There we are. Ah, that's fantastic. Hey, YouTube, what's up? I'm making this video for a few friends who thought it might have been useful to them. It's a guide to make your FPS faster in the Counter-Strike 1.6. I discovered this the other day and I added my own things to it. It's not 100% foolproof, but it's very helpful. If anything, what is this? I'm gonna type out the whole process in the info box anyway, just because saying it might not be good, but well, it might not be fully helpful to everyone. But what you want to do is that if you're not running in OpenGL, if you're not running the game in OpenGL, which I am now, thanks to this patch. If you're running on ATI or nVidia, you want to first of all upload the most updated driver. Just make sure that's up to date. And yeah, do that. And if you have to restart the computer for it to take effect, do that too. And that'll help. Now what you want to do is when you turn on your system back on, you want to go to your C drive, you want to go to Windows, and then you want to go to a folder that says System 32. And if you're an ATI user, you want to type in atioglxx.dll. I'll remember this will all be typed, so don't worry about it. nVidia is same DLL, just nvoglnt. And if you're OpenGL, it's OpenGL32DLL. There's a dot in between them. This will be typed down, so don't worry about it. Step 3, you want to go to the folder in your counter. You want to go to a folder called gldrv. Pretty much just the driver folder for your video settings in CS. It's in your Counter-Strike folder. If you guys forget what that is, that's C drive, program files, Steam, and then you should see Counter-Strike right there. Alright. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to open that file in that folder, the gldrv, and you're going to find a folder that says you're going to find two things pretty much. You're going to find a little file right there. It's called rvmap.txt. That's pretty much your base video settings for CS, at least for 1.6 anyway. I know Source works differently. I haven't really messed around with Source yet. And you want to rename. What you want to do is you want to delete everything in that file. Just leave those two there. You want to rename the drvmap.txt one. And what you want to write in there is, if you're nVidia, ATI, or OpenGL, I'll give an example right now. I won't say them all since they're kind of long. But in that file editor, you want to write gldrv/nvoglent.dll OpenGL driver. Now what you're going to do is that this file, regardless of what setting you play in now, it's going to make it so you're going to have to play in OpenGL if you want your FPS to at least be to 100. Now, depending on what type of computer you have, it's not going to guarantee it's set to 100. Like a fast FPS for my computer is set to 60, and it doesn't really go any higher than that unless I'm out of game. 60 runs for like 100 on mine, and it's fine. But when I uploaded this driver, without this update or moving these files, my FPS was like ranging from 10 to 20. Like it was just staying in between there, and I was just like, what the fuck? But this, for people who have different computers or use different drivers, this will be more than guaranteed to set them to closer to 100. This isn't foolproof. If it doesn't work for anyone, it might just mean you have a shit computer. And after all that is done, you want to save the file, and you pretty much just want to restart Steam, and that should do it. But if not, if it doesn't work, send me a comment, and I'll see what I can do. But I just sort of pulled this out of my ass yesterday. So, there might still be a few parts that don't work, but just let me know. Okay, guys? Thanks.